we're going to be taking on this. What is it? What is this all about? This happiness thing, the myths of happiness. Now, I want to read something. Somebody said there is no such thing as happiness in the present. Somebody said this. They wrote this. There is no such thing as happiness in the present. The experience classified as happiness can be found only in memory and hope. Happiness is simply a way of categorizing or organizing positive thoughts about emotional experience.
Wow.
I'm excited to be here. I'm really excited to be here, so I'm going to talk as fast as possible because we're going to get through this show really quick. No, I'm just kidding. But once again, we need to really focus on this myth of the myth of being happy. So one thing that comes to mind, and I'm going to ask you, is it possible to be happy all the time? Do you think it's possible? Is it even healthy to be happy all the time?
Yeah, that is kind of a hardcore question. And honestly, to be realistic, I don't think we're going to be happy all the time. I know a lot of people might feel like, okay, happiness is free, because I read this a lot. Happiness is free. Yeah, but here's one thing I learned from Solomon Proverb, and he said, in the days of prosperity rejoice, but in the days of adversity consider, for the Lord has appointed both for a certain reason. And so that's why I believe we're not going to be happy all the time, obviously. There are going to be days when, someone sang and said, everybody hurts someday. I believe that. No matter, I don't care if you are a superhuman, something is going to happen and we are all going to be hurt. But then it furthers and said everything is going to be all right. And that's the joy. That word, focusing on that word alone, expanding on that word that everything is going to be all right. If I don't give up, because winner never quit and quitters never win. If I keep replacing every failed plan with another new one, because that's what people don't do. When people fail, they feel unhappy, they quit, they give up, and they don't replace the failed plan with another new one. So if you keep, traveling, everything is going to be all right. So everybody hurts some days, everything is going to be all right. But I don't believe we're going to be happy all through. But then we can learn to engineer ourselves, and that's why we talk about the might, right, Chief?
Yeah. When sometimes when I go to take my shower, sometimes when I go into the shower area, I hit my foot. On the there's a little bit of a metal for the door.
Yep.
And let me tell you something. That really it doesn't necessarily feel really good when I do that, because it's almost like I hit myself with a hammer. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I have to maintain my inner happiness. I have, you know what I'm saying? There's a myth, right? There is a myth about being happy all the time. Let me tell you something. That hurts like heck, but I have to convince myself, man, you know what? I say to myself something. In other words, I distract myself, right? I still feel the pain. I still hurt a little bit, but I don't let that rob me of my